Sunny days, sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. I wear glasses 'cause I'm so cool. I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. Oh yeah, it feels good to be back on. Guys, why do I do this on YouTube? Well, for everybody who's new to the channel, who this might be your first time coming in, I want to tell you one thing. It is my guarantee to keep this content free. I've been doing it for about 3.5 months now. I'm about as accurate as you could possibly get. It starts to get ridiculous at times. So if you're looking for somebody who's not going to mislead you, who's not going to talk FUD, who's not going to say it's going to the moon, who's going to actually tell you what's going on, you found the right channel. If you're looking for XRP, moonshot incoming, XRP, fueled up at Mars, XRP, pit stop at the moon before Jupiter, this is not the right channel for you. If you're looking for Tickle Your Balls McGee, this isn't the room for you. If you're looking for Squeeze Your Scrotum to pull you in the right direction and kick you in the balls if you need it, then you found the right channel. If you want to be slapped silly because you're about to enter at the wrong time and you need to hear the truth, you found the right channel. But if you expect me to reach across this screen and tickle your balls or caress your titties, it's not going to happen. What I will do is I will gently thrust you into the right direction. So, if you're new to this channel, I encourage you, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification button, that bell notification, and sit back, relax, learn what I do here, because it's going to come off maybe a little sarcastic, maybe I'm going to come off a little big-headed, or maybe I'm going to come off a little dickish, which is fair, because I probably will. But the more you get to watch this channel, the more you're going to understand. I've helped people, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4x their portfolios in a very short amount of time, and not 1, but 2, but 3x saves their portfolio in a very short amount of time. What this channel's done in this short amount of time is nothing short of spectacular. Guys, there's a line you must watch around, I say it's the 33.2, 33. If we close below like 33.250, you better believe this could take a huge downturn. I don't necessarily believe we're going to 15,000 right away, but I believe we'll be back in that 30, 28,000 range. Possibly make a bounce off of there, but I acknowledge in my own drawing, let me pull it out before. Oh no, it's still there. That it could very well go down all the way to around 23,000 on this next drop. But what I put together for Bitcoin has been nothing short of spectacular. Sure, it took a little bit longer to create that right shoulder, but it went up exactly where I said, came up to the right shoulder exactly how high I said. Look where those lines got pulled back down from, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a reason why I have to be not cocky, but adamant and distill the confidence for the newcomers in here, because you'll get a lot of differing opinions. If you are part of Tom's Army, one of the 216 members, I commend you and I appreciate you, because as you know, our first goal is to try to get to 500 members so I can be here pretty much full time and not have to teach technical analysis classes. So for the newcomers, I am not a financial advisor, so should you take my advice? No. Well, Tom, no, but you're saving my portfolio. Well, thank you, Bob. Can I get through this message? Well, Tom, I like that animation. Obviously, you didn't do that. Why, thanks, Bob. Well, Tom, will you just get back to the show? Well, but okay, Bob. So, you know, I try to do this in a comedic, informative, and a family type feel with a little bit off the deep end because I'm real, and if anything, I'm real, and you're going to hear it every single episode. So, you know, I do things a little bit different, but I'm going to keep you in the right spot. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to coddle your balls. I'm not going to do it. We're grown-ass adults, man and women. And almost 9% of my audience is female at this point, which is remarkable because we're closing in on 2,700 subscribers, which I can't believe. Closing in on 220 paid subscribers, which I cannot believe. You know, we're going on like about, I think we're on week 14 now. So in 14 weeks, I think we've accomplished some great things at this channel. We've saved a lot of money and made a lot of money. And right now we're positioning ourselves, if you're a newcomer, for this drop out the bottom because we've already made what we can make. Filling out that triangle now. I draw it many different ways so you guys can see what's going to happen. Had it have taken that up route, we could have went a little higher, but it decided not to, so now we got to play the triangle. And then that's what I think is going to happen in the short term with XRP. I think it's got a date with 52 cents. Possibly could stop at 58 cents, but I think it could go down to 48 to 52. And then I've got a descending triangle again. If it falls within that, then you got to be careful. So there's a reason why I draw these things out. It's weeks in advance, and then it ends up playing into what I do. And day after day after day, my audience is stunned by what I do. So we had the triangle, or we had the head. It could have popped off. It never had enough steam to break up. So right now, it looks like we're going to break down outside the triangle. We're finally showing signs of giving up with XLM. Doge looks like it's ready to just abort mission. They all do. They all are on this descending. It's very, very tricky right now because it very easily, if we could find some volume right now, guys, we've leveled off in a way to where those heads would become a reality. But with no volume, we can't do that. So it's either going to be a harsh jump up or it's going to be a harsh fall on this right side. I still think there's a possibility we can come up to that moving average on ZIL. But without volume, it's not going to happen. So it makes me sound condescending because I'm like, oh, it's over. It's fucked. We're fucked. Well, I only say that because this triangle is running out of time, guys, and we got to face the facts. And if you're new to this channel, you found the right place because if you're sick of being coddled and people fucking losing your money because they don't know how to read a fucking chart, you found the right place. Sure, I'll swear at times, but it's only because I have my intelligence. Sometimes I just speak and ramble. This isn't edited in any way. I listen to it for the first time moments after it uploads. So literally from recording to, there is no editing. I don't do any editing. The music, I do it while it's on the fly. If you guys are new to my channel, this is what I mean. We'll go to one of the ones I love the best, and it's, where the hell is he at? Son of a bitch. Where'd he go?
Welcome, humanity. Before we start,
where the hell did my, well, I don't know where, Mother's Second Choice went. It disappeared on me. Well, that sucks. So, we'll just go to my other songs. So, you know, I'll do the music in the background. And people have asked me in the past, what? So I get asked this all the time as well. So why do you do it from your phone? Well, obviously, clearly, I've done enough to where I don't need to do it from my phone anymore. But there was a time when I had, about 20 months ago now, when I had pennies on the dollar in the bank. Maybe pennies. Maybe 0 pennies. Maybe negative pennies after I paid my bills. Oh, yeah, sometimes you'd have to overdraft. So in 18 months, like I tell my audience, I went from a cent error to a dollar error to a $100 error to a $1,000 error to a $10,000 error, which means at any given time, if I want to buy a stock, sure, I could buy a $10,000 bar of gold, but not much after that. You know, sure, I could buy $10,000, but I can't do it in many stocks like some of you guys. But I can do and live in a better position than I was. 20 months ago, I lived, well, not even up until February of this year, February 1st, when I moved into my new house. I was living in a $20,000 trailer for 3.5 years. Now I live in and not to brag, it's a $215,000 house, and it's my dream house. No basement, big yard, live in a nice city of Clawson. But my point is I can help each and every one of you from the charts, and it's going to take time. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. But it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But day after day after day, I'll teach you my next level technical analysis on the chart so that you can get away from your job. So you can get away from all that shit, all the bullshit. And no, I'm not free from my job yet. I still teach technical analysis on 4 days a week. And I teach a progressive class on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the YouTube world. I only charge $50 a month. There's 8 classes a month, 1 hour a day, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do that so everybody who's trying to learn the charts has a place where it's not gonna cost you a fortune. So I've made my dedication, my commitment to myself, to my soul, that if I ever put myself in a position where I was able to read the charts like this and predict the markets and understand what's going on, because I also understand, if you're new to this channel, the ISO, which is the Interledger 20022, the Hyperledger, I understand Basel 3 and 4, I understand it all. I understand commodities, I covered all commodities, if you have stocks, but I mainly stick to commodities, asset management. You know, where are we going to get these dividend paying stocks that are going to pay us? And then obviously in the crypto market. And I tell you when to get in, when not to get in, what the charts look like to me. And you're going to notice the more you come into my channel, I have a big following because I've made a lot of pretty crazy predictions. Well, a lot of them. And I go against the grain 10 times out of 10 because 10 times out of 10, the people on YouTube, aside from Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, if you don't know who he is, go give him a... There's also a few others, like Crypto Teacher I really like. X Infinity, but I'm not going to go on with everybody, but there's a few people I do like. But if you're somebody who's into the FUD of the Run guys, or Crypto Man X, or the Cryptox, or Dusty's BC Outhouse News, as we call it around here, this isn't the place for you. I'll just be honest with you. You should probably go back to the FUD machines because I'm not going to tickle your balls. In fact, you're going to be pissed. So that's just a fair warning. But if you have enjoyed everything you've seen up to this point, I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all, and then hit that share button. Share this to Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. I guess not YouTube since I'm on YouTube, but WhatsApp, Tinder, Pornhub, guys. I won't judge if you share it on Pornhub. Oh, no, not even X on XX that somebody told me about that I forgot about from my younger days. That, too, is a big website. So if you want to share it on there, if you guys got to do a little softcore porn to get my name out there, I'm not going to judge. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you're one of the 216 members of the Tom's Army for $9.99 a month, I appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, ask me for the Discord and I will drop it. I'll put it on the communities tab, and that's for paid members on the YouTube. So if you guys are interested, if you want to be in the Discord, or if you want to join my class, you know, send me an email at strutregali@gmail.com, and that email is in the description of every video. If you want to check out Farken, he's also in there. SLAVICS also in there, and Mother Second Choice is also in there. Stay true, stay blessed, hashtag be better, do better. No excuses, guys. Do what you got to do. Take care of business today.